Hello and welcome to another edition of the Nostalgia Nerds. I'm Matt Marchant.
And I'm Rob Goldsmith. Okay, so this episode of the Nostalgia Nerds, we are doing something a little bit different. Now, this has come off the back of the Corvette where we made tyres.
Yes.
Now, it just so happens that I've got an old BMX which is missing its grips.
One or two BMXs, Rob.
I've got more than one or two, but there we go. Now, the grips in question are these. Now, these are dotty grips that were fitted to Raleigh Burners back in the 80s. They came in various colours, red and yellow, black and red, blah, 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 blah. The problem is they're very rare. Now, you can either get them and they're knackered or horrendously expensive.
So nobody's reproducing that exact design.
No, but we're going to attempt to reproduce this exact design today.
And this is, as you say, using the technology you've developed for that we did for the 255 Computer Command, the Corvette.
Yeah, so it's basically, because obviously they're made of rubber.
Yep.
So we're going to use the same principle. So I've already made the moulds. Now this one has already been done because this is a two-part section. Oops.
And that's the old one, just to
This is the original 1980s version.
So in CAD, you've already drawn that and then reversed it to create the mould.
Exactly that. Okay, so this is for the yellow part, which we've got here.
So to explain, this isn't one mould, is it? You've got a yellow part which clips over or slides over.
Yeah.
The blue bit in this case, I mean, they were made in other colours, and that's the bit that slides onto the bars of the bike.
Exactly that. Okay, so it makes it even more complicated.
Yeah.
The fact it's a two-part.
I was going to say, you've got to make two moulds.
Yeah, so what we've got here, we've got the mould for the yellow part, which has already been produced here. It's not quite the same colour, but it's not far off.
Pretty good though.
And the way that works is, obviously that is in there. This slides in here like that.
And this is a bit of a Blue Peter moment because
screws together.
You've already made this part successfully. How many goes have you had at this, Rob?
I've had a few goes and I've had to adapt the mould a few times, but basically that goes in, kind of screws together like that. You inject the liquid into the hole, the air comes out the other holes, and take it apart.
And the liquid you're using, Rob, is it just out of a bottle? Do you mix it up?
You mix it up, so it's exactly the same stuff we made the tyres from.
Right.
So it's Shore 70 polyurethane rubber compound.
And Shore is the kind of not the strength, but the sort of tautness of the material.
Yeah, so it determines on how flexible it is.
Yeah.
So if it's Shore 20, that's
really
rubbery.
stretchy, like Stretch Armstrong kind of thing.
Exactly, whereas Shore 70 is much more like this. So here we have, for example, the original yellow part. This is the one I've produced, and they do actually feel
very similar.
Very similar.
And once that's on the actual mould, that's going to be quite firm again, isn't it? Because you have two layers.
Yes.
Which is going to then recreate that kind of soft but kind of grippy sensation, I suppose. Yeah.
Now the one that was on the bike originally, well, not originally, but when I fitted to it, was this one here, which is fairly period correct. But to be honest, I don't particularly like them.
No.
You'd be cycling along, and these end caps would quite easily pop off.
It's not original to the bike, is it?
It's not original to the bike, so I wanted to make the red ones, the red dotty ones. Let's move this one out of the way because we don't need this mould at the moment.
So this time, Rob, you want to make the red bit in this case to go with your red.
I'm going to make the red bit. So we've got the mould here.
Yep.
This is the mould, right? So this bit here screws onto there. Now the reason I've done that is because previous attempts, when you would separate the bottom from the rest, it would snap off.
Right.
So what I've done is I've done it as a separate part. So you unscrew it and then take that off, okay? And then you can just pull that out of the inside of the handlebar. So if we look at the two parts here, you can see that the fluid goes in here, down the channel, it fills up the bottom of the handlebar here, and then gradually
goes up here, that bit there.
Yeah. And then air would come out of here, but I've also done a secondary air hole in the middle here, just in case, because obviously there's a little, round bit there.
You might get an
air bubble.
Yeah.
So I've done a tiny little hole there. So hopefully when the red fluid comes out of that, it should be completely filled with fluid.
From memory, when we did the Corvette, it's a race against time, isn't it?
Totally. And with this, it's a real race against time because you have about 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it starts to cure like an epoxy resin type thing. So once we've mixed it up, we've got to get it in the mould quickly.
Yeah, now this actually brings me on to another thing. We're using smaller syringes. I did try doing one with a larger syringe, but it effectively solidified in the syringe, before I could get it out. So it's easier to just keep in. Yeah. There is obviously a risk that you might get air in it, but
as long as we purge each syringe then as we use it, then we minimise that risk
straight away. Yeah, we'll minimise that as best we can.
Yeah.
Okay. And to be honest, I'm quite happy to mix up more than we need so that it squirts out more. Yeah. And hopefully, if there is air, it'll come out.
It will self-purge, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels like a bit like a science experiment now. So I guess the first thing is to get the mould together. Make sure you're happy with that. Clean everything out.
Yes. So first thing is we assemble the mould. We've got to clean it with silicone. Yeah. That's important. Some silicone here.
This is just a lubricant so that we can get the mould out again, isn't it?
This is exactly it.
We found that with the other tyres, didn't we?
Yeah, if you don't spray the plastic, the rubber will stick to it.
Yeah.
And you will literally destroy it trying to take it apart. So this basically creates a barrier between the two.
And so for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, we've made, or rather Rob designed and we made some tyre moulds for a model car. So if you haven't watched that video, then be sure to check that out in our video collection on Nostalgia Nerds, where we basically restored an old 80s programmable toy, LJN255. So if you haven't watched that already, be sure to check it out.
Yeah, because that does show this.
Yeah, the same process.
Similar sort of process, basically. So do you want to wipe them off then with that?
That sounds like a good idea.
So we're going to put it quite liberally on here.
Do you like a bit of lube?
Yeah, another little bit of lube.
Lube it up. It's very slippery.
What she said.
I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm going to leave that like that. Leave it shiny, Rob.
Yeah, right? Shiny's good.
Just take the excess off, but just enough.
Now on other moulds, I did use bits to kind of like lugs to kind of locate the bits together. However, after first attempt on pretty much every single mould,
broken off.
They've snapped off.
So
I haven't bothered with that on this one.
And is that for accuracy, just to make sure everything lines up?
It's just to line up, but you can obviously line it up with the screws.
Yeah. So what we're doing here is just making sure, this is a bit like greasing a tin before you bake a cake or before you put mixture in a cake, so that when you want to get the cake out of the tin, it comes out.
Yeah.
So we haven't got greaseproof paper, we've just got the material. And this is just a bit about the 3D printing process, Rob. You printed this out at home using your printer.
Yep. So it's just a 3D printer. Designed it in a program called Blender, which is a free program. Imported it as an STL file into another program, which came with the printer, and just printed it in various parts. Now, this is made of ABS.
Right.
And the reason it's made of ABS is because if you use PLA has quite a low melting point and is also a bit more fragile.
Yeah.
So the ABS...
It's quite rigid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more rigid. Because obviously when you come to take it apart, you've got to effectively lever it apart.
Yeah.
So
it's going to need quite a lot of force to get that apart, and PLA might sort of bend and all the rest of it.
Exactly.
Would you, let's say, I mean, these are obviously prototypes. I know you're modifying these, Rob. Obviously we've spoken about this off camera. And as you perfect the moulding process, once you've got to a stage where the material or the mould's behaving as you want it to, would you consider using another material for that?
Well, yeah. I mean, if there's enough interest in these, as in if people contact us and say, I want one of those for my bike, then rather than printing out hundreds of these, I would get it done in like aluminium, billet aluminium.
Yeah, right, so I'll pass you some screws.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do now then is we're going to screw the thing together, and we start off by screwing these two parts, and I think what we'll do is we'll do this off camera because it's not very interesting.
No.
So we'll get back to you once we've screwed.
We'll join you once it's all put together.
Yes. Okay, so we've screwed the box together.
Which looks like a mini version of the chokey from Matilda.
I've never seen that. Anyway, whatever. So, no, that's thrown me.
Yeah,
Right, so
yeah.
basically that's nothing. So the next thing we got to do
Yeah.
is we need to make the mixture and measure it out in this thing here. Now, it is 50-50 of each,
Yeah.
mixed with the red pigment, which is here.
So we've got the pot, we've got 0 grams. I think from memory, so we need, was it 40 and 40 plus? So it gives you 80.
So first of all, let's pop the gloves on because this stuff is quite messy. So pop the gloves on.
I enjoy this bit.
So basically, we've set the scales up.
2 gloves?
2 gloves. Set the scales up
to
to 0 with the pot on it.
Yep.
And we've already established that it is approximately 80 grams.
Yes.
Okay, by measuring the weight of one of the existing ones.
Yeah,
okay?
so we measured one of those, a little bit extra just for good luck.
Yes.
And yeah.
Okay.
Now you're going to be doing the injecting.
I'm going to be doing the injecting.
Shall I do some mixing?
You do the mixing. So
Everyone
you want to go to 40.
I want to take my word for this. So 32, 42.
Well, that's fine.
That's
42,
fine.
but it's 40. Yeah, 42. But it's important you put the same amount of that in.
That's fine.
But we do the pigment next, and I'm set with my syringes here. So what we're going to do is you're going to fill one up while I inject the other one. Yeah.
So we're going to put 2 grams. So this will be, it's on 42 at the moment. We're going to go to 44.
Yeah.
It's a bit thicker, this one, Rob, isn't it?
It is a bit thicker.
So 43.
Might need a bit more than that.
Yeah.
Oh.
44, 45.
That'll do. That'll do.
Now it has splurged a little bit. I'm just going to wipe that off.
Yeah. Wipe the excess off there, and we
Try and recover it. Put it back in.
just
as much
give
as I
that
can.
a stir.
This is really dense. This dye, Rob, isn't it?
It's very dense.
It's incredible, a bit like me, really. But it goes everywhere. It's so strong. That's why we're wearing gloves.
Yeah.
We tried to get away with this before, didn't we?
We have, and we did when we were doing the tyres, and it was messy.
It goes everywhere. So if anyone says you don't need gloves for doing something like this,
it does wash off, but I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we've now got
the red is now mixed in quite nicely, actually.
Take your word for it, but I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so it's still at 45, so we're going to go to 85.
We're going to go to 85.
Let's just drop to 84 again. There might be something on the... Ready?
Yeah.
Have you got the right end? Right, I'm going.
Just going to make sure that... Yeah. Okay, go on then.
85.
Right, mix it. Quick.
This feels like...
Let's move that out of the way of the camera.
Back to the Future moment, getting to 88 miles an hour.
Yeah.
We should have done it so it was on 88. Right, are we happy with that?
Yeah, and then we basically suck it up,
we'll do this tandem when we purge the air.
Right. Turn it up and just purge it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we go literally into the mould and splurge it in.
Right, I'm going to leave that one ready. That's ready.
Ready, swap over.
Oh, it's like we've done this before, isn't it? It's almost like we've done this before.
That one's in. Next.
It's much easier with 2, isn't it?
Yeah. It's going in really easily as well.
Yeah, let's give it a little... Slow and steady wins the race. Actually, it's not slow and steady. It is starting to go off though, you know.
Like I say, it goes off within about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's starting to go. Go on, Rob. Yeah, I can feel the difference now.
Yeah, it's already starting to get a bit more. It's not coming out the holes yet though.
Nearly there. Nearly there. Just give that a little purge. Say when you want some more.
Oh, there we go, look. There she blows.
Do you want some more?
We'll go with one more for luck. It doesn't matter if it splurges a bit more. One more, because that way it will get rid of hopefully any air.
Nice work. Yeah. Yeah, it's come out a little bit at the bottom, but that doesn't matter.
No, that's right. So that's quite a lot of splurging.
That's fine, because that's going to set
Yes.
very, very soon, isn't it?
It will set pretty quickly.
Very quickly.
Now it goes off after about 5 minutes, but we're going to leave it a bit longer than that. And then we'll get back to you when we'll open the mould up and see what's happened.
Big reveal time.
Yes, so we've left it about an hour.
About an hour.
Hopefully it's enough. I mean, going by what's on the top here, that is pretty, yeah, it's
It feels
like rubber.
dry. And again, the main thing is it's not coming off in your hands. So as we're touching the rubber, are your fingers red?
No, so it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
We've already taken the screws out.
Yeah.
Because it's not very exciting to watch that. So,
but we haven't actually parted the plastic.
We haven't parted, so we don't know exactly how well this has come out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut that there.
Cut away from your fingers, Rob. Don't do what I did before.
No, definitely not.
It did hurt. And you've got some keyways in here that we can get a screwdriver in to try and gently lever those two things apart.
Yes, but if that's anything to go by,
How do I feel that?
I think that's pretty good.
We've got a use for that.
No.
No.
Right, so let's
Looks
part it.
looks like a little animal like that, I think. You can hang that on the wall.
You can do whatever you want with it. Now, the way this is done is we've got to take the bottom off first. And we've already, like I say, we've already taken the
Take the
screws
screws
out.
out. Yeah.
So
Work on the bottom first.
it should. Oh dear.
Okay. It started, isn't it?
It's coming though.
It's coming,
The
eh?
trouble is the keyways.
That's good. There's no mucking about tonight. You're straight in there.
I'm
with
straight
that
in.
big-
I'm not. No, yeah.
There's no gently tonight. You're straight in.
If I just pop those screws on it.
Gently. Don't scratch it. I hope that sound's been picked up. That's rather lovely, that sound.
Isn't it?
It's definitely dry. Can't see any smoke coming out. That's good. There's a sort of a thin membrane there, isn't there? There we go. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. That looks a nice, pleasing pattern. And more importantly, there's no air bubbles.
There's no air bubbles in that,
No.
which is good.
And that's come out nice and cleanly. There's no residue left
Bearing
on
in
there.
mind though that this is the bottom.
Yeah.
So,
But, you know, actually look, there's another indicator there. It's nice and stretchy. There's nothing that's resembling anything paste-like.
no. So, that's that bit.
Yeah.
Now,
This
this is the interesting
This
bit.
is the business bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would it help if we apply pressure both sides?
Possibly.
I don't know. We're going to coordinate this because we're going to be. So rather than so if we put it on the deck,
Put it that way.
if we sort of hold it and then.
I'm going on the top one.
So which way are you going to leave it? Are you going to leave
I'm
it?
leaving it that way.
Oh, there we go. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
And then go down to the next one.
Yep.
And then the next one. There we go. Look, look,
Perfect. And look at that.
look. Oh, you're pleased with that, aren't you?
We have
One half of a mould.
a dotty grip
A
almost.
dotty grip.
So now we've got to get out the other half.
Is it going to come out easily? Should do. Because you've got a handle this time, haven't we? So rather than doing tyres, which are all enclosed, actually you've got half of it already out to
I
grab,
was saying that.
he said. Famous last words.
Ah,
Yeah, I was going to say, you took the thought out of my head. So if we put a screw back in and then push it gently, that would give us enough leverage.
yes. Bear with.
So while you're doing that, Rob, I'm just going to lever up with my finger just to sort of
Please
free off.
ignore the state of my garage. Right.
Garage looks lovely. So if we just sort of help it by freeing off any stiction.
Stiction. That's a good word.
I don't
like
even know
that
if it's a
word.
word, but it's
Right.
just trying to give it half a chance by levering up around where the grip would go onto the
Yeah.
bar.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put. Oh, we don't need to.
Sorry, Rob. This guy. That was my own strength.
It's popped out, and I tell you what. Oh, there's a few there, but
Is it livable though?
I reckon I could live with that. I'll just have that at the bottom.
How do we get the middle bit out though?
It'll come out.
Is it?
Yeah.
How did you get that up? Yeah, that's Did you sort of peel it back?
Yeah, I did get it out.
Did it just slide up?
It will come out.
Do you want me to have
You have a go.
a... Right. I'll try and do this on camera. Try and...
It will come out.
Just twist it like a Chinese burn almost. It's moving. It's moving. If I would go then.
It's just breaking that seal.
And there's vacuum as well, isn't it? It's like a plunge. Here we go.
Look at him. Oh, there we go. If I grab that.
There we go.
There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Got it. There.
Hey! Rob, one grip.
And there,
One grip. Oh,
there's a few. I can live with that.
you going to see it though when it's got the end on it? You're not going
No,
to
you
see
won't.
it.
You do see that bit.
But you're not. I mean, crikey.
I mean, but to be fair though, if that, let's cut these off.
Do you want me to hold it again while you put it under tension?
No,
Are you
okay,
alright?
I got it.
Just mind your fingers. Look at that. I tell you what, Rob, I'd be happy with that. Mind you. There we go.
There we go.
Look at that. Blooming marvellous. Yeah, look at that. That is.
And you know what?
It feels about the right kind of.
I mean, it's not perfect by any means, you know, because this obviously picks up the pattern from the 3D print.
It has, but I mean.
But to be fair, that coupled with the outside there.
Did you ever go putting that on?
It's quite complicated, but you can try it if you want to. But just while you're doing that, then I'll just get the original blue one.
Yeah.
So
we can compare and contrast.
So here's the original blue one from the 1980s, and here's one
you made earlier
that I've just made.
Yeah.
Using a 3D printed mould.
It's pretty good. That.
So I think the next thing to do is to get the yellow on here.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if it fits on the bike.
I reckon we might need a bit of lube.
That's what she said.
We have
success.
Great success.
So, okay, it's not 100% perfect. 99%.
Yeah.
There are a few tiny air bubbles in it.
Tiny bubbles.
But this is the one that we've made. We managed to put this on. And that
is an original.
1980s one. So now all we got to do
fit it on the bike
is see if it fits on the bike.
Yeah.
But I tell you what,
it's good, isn't it?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. I mean that's anyone who's restoring a Raleigh Burner, get in touch, because for the first time you can't buy these at the moment, but we now have a grip that is as close to the original as I think you're going to get.
Yeah, it's not far off. And if I'm completely honest, it's better than the ones that Raleigh fitted on the Tough Burner that they released in 2022, because they were a bit plasticky.
But that feels about the right.
It feels the same. I mean,
yeah.
It just feels the same. Okay, this is slightly shinier.
But don't forget though, Rob, this is discoloured and denatured.
Well, it has. This is I mean, this is 40 years old. So
yeah, and that probably looked like that when it was new.
Yeah.
But over time, you know, sun, UV damage, sweaty hands.
But that, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I would be very proud of that if I were you. I'm just checking this little.
So let's just see if it fits on the bike.
Yeah.
And we'll get back to you in a moment.
Right, Rob.
Moment of truth.
This is the acid test. Will it fit on the handlebars?
We're going to find out. Now, this is a 1982 Raleigh Burner that I've had since 1987.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I restored it a few years ago. You should see a picture of it when it was dragged out of the shed.
Yeah.
It was a state. It is pretty much original. It's got new pads on it. And also I've changed the original wheels, which were spoke wheels for Skyways, because when I was a kid I always wanted Skyways.
So you've gone into a load of detail. You've had things re-anodised, re-chromed, resprayed, everything.
Yes, I've gone totally to town on this one.
So it sounds new.
But one thing I always wanted was dotty grips.
Yeah, and this didn't have dotty grips, did it?
No.
Well, they're long gone.
They're long gone. If it did, they're long gone. So now we've got custom-made dotty grips, and now there's the moment of truth to see if they actually fit.
So you're not going to put any lube or anything on there?
No, just worth pointing out, if they do fit and they still turn, bit of hairspray.
And that'll stick it in place.
And that'll stick them in place. So
that's a nice tight fit.
It's going on.
It is going on. It is going on. Tell you what, I'd retire on that. Look at that. where your measuring works, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. I would retire on that.
And we're going to turn it around so the air bubbles aren't on you.
Yeah, and there aren't that many air bubbles.
No,
I mean,
not.
that is a very livable thing. I mean,
But I tell you what,
that it looks, well, it looks original equipment, doesn't it?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, put it there. That's a good job done. That
So we've basically got one more to make.
Yeah.
And then we have a set.
And you have a set ready
for the bike.
And how many other people in the UK have got a Raleigh Burner with brand new grips? It's pretty good, that, isn't it?
Happy with that.
Yeah.
So
well done.
Join us in our next project, whatever that may be.
If you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to like and subscribe. We love to hear your comments in the section below.